morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Erica. There's Cassie putting chapstick on, and there's Saori.
I have chapstick. This is
Pink.
I'm wearing the new shoes my mom got me today. You fit me? Are you gonna wear your what? I mean your blue one?
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Today we will take you guys a day in the life here in Guanajuato, Mexico. Right now we are heading to school to go take Cassie to school. I already took Jose this morning to work, to the property. But look at this beautiful view, friends. Look at the clouds. Look at the cerro. Also, we are going to be going to the store. I need to go get some things from the store. And I have to go feed the little chicks in Cuamio. And also, we will be making some caldo de camarón. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you do like this kind of content, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. There is also a hype button for you guys that don't know. If you guys see it, please hit it. It does help us get out there for more people to see our content. But come along with us and enjoy beautiful Guanajuato, Mexico.
Enjoy me. Can you come to my house a little bit? Don't get off the road.
They have like 7 or 8 Doberman there.
Bajillion dogs.
The Laguna is filled back to where it was when we got here from both sides.
Kelsey say Mini. Mini. Pink fluffy unicorn. All my brothers.
Bye. Love you. Going into class now. All right, let me let you guys know what the beca is. Here in Mexico, they give you money for you to study. So like all the students get money so they can continue with their education. Elementary and what is it? Junior high, they get less money, and then the high schoolers get more money. And the money they give you is to go towards their school supplies that they need, shoes, the bus, anything that the kids will need for them to go to school. Cassie, for her age, they're gonna give us 1,900 pesos every 2 months. So you get 1,900 for the first student, and if you have another student in the same school, so say that I had another student in junior high, then the second student will get 700 pesos. The little kids elementary gets 1,300 every 2 months, and the high school gets 5,800 every 2 months because they have more school stuff that they have to be paying for. So they do give them, and that's for all the students. They give it to college students as well, so they can continue their education. Theirs is called, what is it called? Estudiantes del Futuro or something different. But each beca is got a different name. Like Miguel, if he was going to school here in Mexico, he would be getting Benito Juarez, but he's not. He won't be getting because he's doing online schooling. And Cassie is getting Rita Cetina. And that's for, like I said, all students, and that's so they can continue their education. So that goes, I guess, because people back in the day, and still now, there's people that don't have the funds to go send their kids to school. So that's the way they help them out. Here in Guanajuato too, the uniform that Cassie is wearing, at the beginning of the video where I showed you guys, she got that one for free. That's something that Guanajuato does give the students so they can wear for school. We do have to buy, like I said, the formal uniform, which is going to be the skirt, sweater, a polo shirt, the white socks, and then the shoes for her to wear as well. We are still working on getting those because there's going to be one parent that's going to order everyone's uniform. So we still don't have those. They just have the one that they got for free, basically. And that one, the teacher gave it to Cassie because they had some leftover from last year. But most of the students already have one because they got them last year. So the good thing about it is that depending on the schools, like junior or like elementary was 6 years, it's the same uniform for the 6 years. And then now that she's in junior high, it would be the same uniform for all 3 years. So you could either buy them a new one or just continue to use the same one that you have, depending on you as a parent. But at least the money that they do give us, it does help, like I said, kids. It helps with the gas, it helps with anything. Because here the thing is that like in art, they'll ask them for different things all the time. You need copies of this, copies of that. They don't have printers at school, so you have to go and buy the copies of whatever it is that they're asking for. So that's the money they give you for the kids to go to school, which is great. It's helpful. It doesn't matter who you are, if you have money or not. Money is money, you know, so it does help a lot. But that's the little meeting that I had today. And we can start filing for those becas September 15th, and we only have 10-day grace period. So if you don't file, you're done. Until next year, you can refile. So we do have to make sure that we do it. I haven't got any becas for my kids for school. I didn't get one last year because I wasn't here, or I don't know why, but I didn't file for the kids. So this would be my first time getting it. For the little kids, so like Cassie, and if Saori was to go to school, once they started going to doing it for Saori, they'll give us money as well, and they give the parent the card. But like Miguel's age, when they go to prepa, they give the kids their own card, so you don't get to see that money, which is good because the kids know what they need and they can buy their own stuff. But I just want to give you guys a little information just so you guys are aware what the beca is. And like I said, this is for all students that go to school in Mexico. Well, thanks for watching. All right, so I'm gonna make some papas con chorizo burritos for Jose for lunch. So I got the potatoes already peeled and rinsed. I'm just gonna chop them up really small. These little ants, oh my God, they're so annoying. I've been looking for that orange oil that someone told me to get so that I can get rid of them. I did buy some other medication for the ones that are at the property because those are the fire ants. So these are just itty bitty little ants. So these don't hurt much if they hurt you, if they sting you, but the other ones hurt really bad. But I still haven't found what I was told. And there's little ones every day. There's little ones. I'll make breakfast. I'm gonna go take it to Jose, and then I think I'm gonna go to the store, maybe. So I can buy, I need some. Right, so let me see. All right, I got all the papas cut, and I'm gonna go fry them. I think I left it a little bit too long, but it's okay. They'll cool down with the potatoes in there in a minute. It's a little brown because it's lard also. Then let them fry now for a little bit so they get a little bit brown. Just did one layer. That way they can be done quicker. So I could take lonche to my husband. All right, so now that the potatoes are starting to fry a little bit, I can move them and they're not breaking anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and move them to one side so I can make sure the chorizo is cooked completely. I don't wanna mix it in there. And I don't wanna use something else to do it. I'm just gonna use the same one. I don't wanna do all these dishes. And I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking the chorizo a little bit. So they both can start frying at once, but I wanna make sure that chorizo is completely cooked before I add it to my potatoes. I am also warming up some huevo con jamón that I made last night when we got here from Morelia at 8:30 almost, because when we got home we went to go check at the house site, check on our dogs, and then make sure they had closed the door and everything. And then the kids I knew were gonna be hungry, so I just went ahead and made some huevito con jamón. So I'm gonna warm that up so I can give Saori a taco, because she doesn't really care for chorizo. Once this chorizo is done, I'm not gonna add anything else to it. I was going to add onion and tomato and chile, but Jose said the guys already started going to lunch, so I don't want to take too much longer to cook for him and go take him his lunche. Check the potatoes. They're starting to get crunchy, which is great. That's what I want. Once our chorizo is done, we'll go ahead and mix it. I'll let the potatoes get crunchy a little bit longer. All right, so now that the chorizo is mostly cooked and the potatoes are cooking as well, they're starting to brown, I'm gonna go ahead and mix it. Thank you. I'll go check on them right now. Tori doesn't want to go with me to go take Jose lonche, so he's gonna stay here. I could have probably added a little bit more chorizo, but I didn't, and it'll work for flavor. I just don't want to continue taking him huevitos every day, because I take him huevito with this, with that. So something different for him to eat. I'm sure he'll be grateful with whatever I take him. So now we're just gonna let it cook a little bit longer so the potatoes can be cooked completely, and the chorizo also. And we'll start making the burritos. I am warming up tortillas for Saori so I can make her a taquito de huevo. I need her to eat as well. She's ate fruit and stuff this morning, but this is what she's gonna have for breakfast. All right, so the potatoes are completely cooked and so is the chorizo. So what I'm gonna do, I was gonna take the salsa separate, but what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of salsa to just half. I'll leave the other half in case Miguel wants to eat this and he doesn't want the huevito with jamon. Thank you. Okay, your taquitos are done for you. And I'll just add a little bit of salsa. Looks good. That way I don't have to be carrying so much up there, because I think he said that the machines keep coming in and out with the dirt and the gravel. So I don't want to, I don't know if I have to walk up, and I don't want to be taking all this stuff. Later on we are going to make caldo de camarón also for dinner. As you can see the side with the chile is a little bit darker and the other one's not as dark. I love this little container that I ordered from Temu for lunch, because it fits 8 burritos in there and they don't move at all, which is great, because I don't have to worry about them coming apart or anything. Like I said, I do take extra just in case somebody doesn't have lonche and they're hungry, because you never know. I'm gonna let the tortilla cool down a little bit, and I take them in flour tortillas, pretty big tortillas that I buy. Just grab it. Put it in here like this. Close it, make it into a taco. It's more like a taco, but doesn't have to be hard for him to be able to eat and have a full tummy. Whew, they're super hard. Hot, I mean. Whew, 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 whew. So Sauri's already having her breakfast, and now I'm making this one so I can go take it to Jose, because Sauri doesn't want to come with us, like always. All right, so I went ahead and made 7. That's all I could fit, because they're a little chunky. And then I have the lid, I cover it up, and I'm taking off. I'm here at the property to bring Jose's lunche. He's coming. Teddy and Jack are happy over there. There's a lot of cows around me. It's gonna wait right here. Change of plans. I'm heading home to go fix dinner, because I don't have enough time to go to Guamio or to the store before I have to go get Cassie. So I'm gonna go home and then come back and pick her up. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping my vegetables for the caldo. I'm not gonna start it now until I come back from bringing Jose back from work. That way it can be warm. It doesn't take that long to cook anyways. It takes however long the vegetables need to cook, basically. And the shrimp will be done when the vegetables are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 5 papas, 1 chayote, 1 zucchini, around 5 carrots, and some celery. I am gonna go to the store though after I come back from Guamio, from feeding the baby chicks over there. So I might bring a few more vegetables depending on how much I see right now when I chop them up. And then we probably are gonna be heading to the property to go help collect some rock for the maestro. Because Jose said it's him and another guy that are doing it, and it's taking them quite a long time to collect rock, and that way they can get stuff done a little bit quicker if they can. my salary was going bad already, so I saved what I could, and the rest would just go to the chickens. So I don't worry if my veggies start going bad or if we have food left over, because I do take everything to my chickens. So I might take them to the baby chicks. We'll see. Hopefully I remember before, because I'm gonna go pick up Cassie and I'm gonna head to Cuamio through that side. Instead of coming through Moroleon, I'm gonna go to the skirts of Moroleon. So it's easier to go. I told Jose I already fed him, so I gotta take an allergy pill too, because I feel my allergies coming. The carrots are pretty small, that's why I'm gonna put 5.
How are they pretty small?
They're skinny. Oh, there's 6 in here maybe. I rinsed everything out before coming over here.
You eat
So I
them?
think they'll be washed. Huh?
You eat them? Yeah?
I'm gonna put them in the food.
Oh. That's how you eat them?
Once they're cooked.
So you don't eat it like that?
This is my chayote. It's a big chayote. Beautiful.
Did you get that from over there?
From where?
Over there where there's where our house is gonna be?
Oh, by the property?
Yeah.
From that tree, you mean?
Yeah.
I wish, but no.
Where did you put it?
I bought it from
Hawaii?
the store. Not from Hawaii, Goofy.
Hawaii.
You want to go to Hawaii?
Yeah.
For what?
So I can see everything. Drink the water and see the sea.
You want to see the sea?
Yeah.
Okay, one day we'll go, okay?
Okay.
My zucchini was starting to get ugly too, so. Leave that one till the end. I'm just gonna go ahead and chop them up as probably the carrots a little bit thinner, but the potatoes I'm not gonna make them so small.
I think it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mommy, I wish I had cows and some animals.
We have chickens and dogs.
I know, but I actually want animals.
You want animals?
Yeah. What do you look for animals? If I can't see the animals, they're not eating me, right? No, they're not eating me. Wish I could have dogs.
Like I said, I'm gonna do my carrots. It's very thin so they can cook quicker. Caldo de camarón. Shrimp stew. Not cocktail. Cocktail era el que hice last time, not that. This is gonna be hot. Got a lot of veggies.
You got a lot of veggies. That one's from green tea. Let me check. picture of me.
Are you gonna go with me to pick up Cassie?
What's wrong? Can you show me?
Sorry.
What?
Are you gonna go with me to pick up Cassie?
Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. The big girl here. Gotta feed them. Wait. I really don't want to feed them because there's another one right here. I have to. There's a bunny. I wish I had bunnies.
You want bunnies?
Yeah. And horses.
We want everything, don't we?
And pigs.
What time is it, Megan?
Oh boy.
For real? I have to leave because she gets out early again like she did yesterday.
You gonna drive me?
Yeah.
I want colorful pigs.
No drive, pero voy a ir a
I
Cuamio.
wish I had colorful
Voy a ir a
pigs.
Cuamio y luego a la tienda. To buy
I
toilet
wish I
paper.
had colorful.
What do you mean? Take it?
Y al rato que venga vamos a ir a la property para que te alistes a recoger piedra para echarla en la mero para que hagan la foundation.
Baby. I wish I had colorful marshmallows.
That means that counts as fireworks.
You should go to work with the guys. Nos pagan 400 pesos al día. 400 pesos. Y eso les pagan a los trabajadores.
You're gonna give me 500 pesos?
¿Ah?
You're gonna give me 400 pesos?
El muchacho le podemos decir que te quieres ir a trabajar con él los días. Well, who of you wants to pay him?
Yeah, why?
Why would I do that?
Okay.
Why not?
Because you're paying?
Oh, that way you can get your control. What do you mean? No, vete a ayudar de gratis y luego te cargas tu control. The ones that come from Kwame, I'm gonna stop at the store too, Miguel.
You look for a controller in there?
No, they don't sound open to
At the electric store. With the phones.
working electric phone stores.
You used to go past it anyway. My big cat. There's a white one.
are chopped up. I put them in water and let them sit there until I'm ready to cook them. They already got out and it's 1:08. And they're supposed to get out at 1:30. Shake my head. Hello! Looks like it's been raining in here a lot. So the snacks, I brought them to these since they're locked in instead of taking them to the Miss Ma'ams. I think I have to run to the store and go get some food because the guys here gave them food. They didn't tell us what was going on, so I gotta go get some from the store. I gave them food and water. I almost had to dive inside the thing that has the water because it hardly has any. So I literally stood here and I had to put myself in there because there's hardly any water. They're using it for construction over there. Whew. So I'm gonna buy a calabacita and some cilantro. The calabacita is $36.90 a pound and $11.90 for the cilantro. Tilapia, filete de bagre, pollo, chuletas, no. ¿A qué venimos? Toilet paper. You take this one for $67.90. Totopos. I need some coffee. Café de olla. $144.50. What? $189.90 for toilet paper. When Soriana already has Christmas things out. What? It's too early for Christmas. I need a Christmas tree because I have a whole container with my Christmas stuff. Jose was flying the drone so you guys could see the beautiful view that it is from where our property is. So he did put it around the whole little subdivision where we're going to be living. But this is Jose flying the drone for us so that we can have a better view of how beautiful it is here in Guanajuato, Mexico. beautiful rainbow over there. And there's the update of what they got done so far. We did this right here. They can pick it up tomorrow and stack it wherever they need to stack it at. At least we got them some to start. There's gonna be 2 maestros starting Monday. One that's gonna be over there, one that's gonna be on this side. So we'll see. Now we're gonna head out because it started raining. Okay, so I have all the veggies cooking for the caldo. I also added some crab imitation in here, but I got all the veggies. I put a piece of jitomate, a piece of cebolla, and salt, and I'm gonna get 4 chiles guajillos, and a piece of onion, a piece of tomato and garlic, and blend it, and then I'm gonna put it in here so that it can make the broth red. It smells fabulous in here, but it needs a little bit more time for the vegetables to cook. We have everything. I put a couple of shells that they gave me too.
Clams.
Or clams, yeah, that's what they are. Those they give to you for free if you're gonna make caldo, which is great. But they're cooked already. You can see they're open. So we're just gonna wait a little bit longer so we can eat. And I got a little bit in the back too because it didn't fit in my pot. Well, friends, thanks for coming along with us today on a day in the life here in Guanajuato, Mexico. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Also, if you guys see that hype button, please do hit it so that we can go out for more people to watch the videos. Thanks for coming along with us. We hope you guys had a great and blessed day. See you soon. And bye, friends. God bless.